Another interesting placard here. It says helpline. Really, what does this mean? Are you talking about the helpline which is available which does not work, or what does it exactly symbolize?
Yeah, helpline means here nowadays these rapists are more inventory. Government is not taking at all any actions, but in our country, in all parents and many old ages, they are very scared to send out their. They're very scared to send out their children out of their home. If I call for helpline also, they'll not respect for us, and they are not taking care for us. Yeah, that's one item.
The helpline is not really serving its purpose. Right. We also have somebody from the CMCA. Madam, if you could come this side. So what do you see?
I am Chitra from CMCA. I am a volunteer with CMCA for last 6 years. We run civic clubs in schools and we inculcate the idea of active citizenship. What is active citizenship? One who feels the need for change, who believes change is possible, and they themselves change first and then influence others to bring about the change. And we have 4 important C's. One is concern. You should be concerned for the others' rights. Then cooperate. You should cooperate the government. You should cooperate the authorities. You should confront. And this is what is confront is. Peaceful marching for the making the government aware of your problems and what you want them to take action. So I am happy that so many people are here today to march along with me. Thank you.
Now, as a parent, now tomorrow Vibgyor reopens, Akshita. So let's find out now, ma'am. You're a parent now. As a parent, would you feel secure and safe sending your child to Vibgyor, a school?
I would be very worried, but I would really like all the parents to get together, have a parents' association in every school, and share information. If anybody gets to know that, from your child, you get to know that there is somebody who is putting forth, advances, then all parents must know and must tell the children, be careful of this man, so that the prevention happens before you are looking at. So cure ki sawal nahi hai. The question is prevention. So really, we need very strong parents association in every school, because the parents are the stakeholders for the school. They're not only the stakeholders, they're the people who pay the fees to the school and they entrust the child to that school. So therefore, we need these parents associations to get together to solve the problems that the children are facing in the school. Most schools don't like parents association because they're worried that they will force them to give admission. Put a clause down saying that no influence in admission, but to help, whether it is transportation, whether it is taking care of the children as they're coming into school so that they don't succumb to accidents, what is happening in the school. By turns, parents can come in and be of assistance, and that would make a big difference.
So there you heard it, Akshita. All of them are claiming that there should be a parents association which will be vital for the safety of students across, not just in Vibgyor, but across the city. So all of them are here, firstly, for the government to take proactive steps to ensure that not just children, women across the state are safe. Various placards here talking about the helplines, talking about the FIR, talking about how a victim should have the option of choosing their own prosecutor, various other demands. Now, they want the government to act today on these various points that they have listed out. So various organizations here coming together. They will be marching to Freedom Park in the same intention, with the same intention of making the government actually listen to them, hear them out, and actually hear their cries, and make sure that the women and the children across the city are safe, Akshita.
Deepak, in fact, what's unique about this protest probably is that it's not about creating awareness, it's not in protest. They have certain points that they want the government to take up. So besides this peace march, do the members present their plan on going ahead and addressing this issue? Do they plan on reaching out to the government and putting those recommendations across so it is implemented and the city is safer?
Okay.
Well, Deepak, if you can in fact hear me, what's unique about this particular protest is probably the fact that they want certain implementations, they have certain recommendations to the government, and whether that will come in effect or not is a different question altogether. But do they plan on going ahead and putting those recommendations across to the government besides holding such a protest march?
Let's speak to some of them actually. Now, you have these agendas made. You have these points listed out. Now, do you intend on going out there, actually approaching somebody from the government who can actually implement these steps?
Yes. Our intent is to approach the Chief Minister, the Home Minister, and go to every single sitting legislative member in the Assembly with our memorandum, with these list of demands, and push our case forward.
Now, you're going to be marching from here to Freedom Park now to meet Siddaramaiah, the Chief Minister or the Home Minister. Are you planning to do that today, or it's a part of plan later?
We will use every opportunity to get an appointment with them. We will go today. We will, if we can't meet him today, we will go tomorrow. We will persist at this until we are able to make our case in front of him. And it's high time. We want the government to wake up.
An interesting placard there too. She's holding up a placard which says "Wake up, Sid." Right. So that's the plan. Actually, they want to walk from here. They will be walking to Freedom Park, but they will. They said that they will make sure that they try every means of approaching the Chief Minister, the Home Minister, and every other authority in charge of ensuring the safety of women and children across the city.
Right, Deepak, thank you so much for joining us with all those details. Of course, we will come back to you for more updates on exactly what's taking place. But a huge number of people there, both men and women, concerned citizens of the Lok Satta Party, as well as different women organizations coming together to stage a peace march from Town Hall up till Freedom Park. What is different about this particular protest, what is unique, is that they have certain pointers, certain recommendations for the government to ensure that the city is safer, that women in particular are safer. And news and updates will continue on the other side of this very short break. Stay tuned.
ಭರವಸೆ ಕೇವಲ ಆರೋದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಲಿವ್ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಮೇಲೆ.
ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಗೆಯ ನೀರನ್ನಾಗಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಶುದ್ಧ ಹಾಗೂ ರೋಗವನ್ನಿರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ದೂರ.
Come on India, live pure. मेरा बेटा ऑनलाइन पैसे भेजता है. पहले डर लगता था कहीं ऑनलाइन फ्रॉड हो गया तो, पर अब शांति है. कैसे? ऐसे.
Quick Heal Total Security with safe online banking. Quick Heal Total Security.
Welcome back. Well, in a shocking incident, a bakery owner was brutally attacked by a group of miscreants in Bijapur last night. Dinakaran, who runs a chocolate and bakery item store, was on his way back from Jewargi when his car was being followed by 4 miscreants. While Dinakaran was near Sigandi, the miscreants are said to have stopped his car and attacked him with rods as well as steel pipes. They have robbed 12 lakh rupees in cash and have fled from the scene of the crime. Dinakaran, who was severely injured, was later taken to the hospital. A case has been registered at the Devara-Hipparagi police station. The police suspect that the driver, who was alone with Dinakaran, to have been behind the act. And in a tragic incident, 5 persons met a watery grave in Murudeshwara yesterday. While 4 bodies were fished out yesterday, the search is on for the 5th one. The police and the search operation team has reached the spot to fish out the 5th body. It is learned that 8 persons from Kamakshipalya in Bengaluru had gone on a tour to Murudeshwara. While 5 met a watery grave, the other 3 are safe. The deceased, whose bodies have been found, are identified as Savitri, Saumya, Vijay Kumar and Sidramanna. Well, the government is planning to introduce a new law for fishermen, and the latter are unhappy about it. Take a look as to what the law is about.
Fishermen in the state are faced with a new problem. The state government is planning to make it mandatory for them to obtain a license. Only if they possess the license will they be allowed to fish. An attempt was made to introduce this law when Devraj Ars was a chief minister. The fishermen revolted and the law never came into being. As if issues like the dearth of fishers, rise in diesel prices and wrecked boats are not enough to deal with, fishermen feel the government's order is an additional burden.
ಈ ಮಹಾಸಾಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಯಾರಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಹದ್ದೆ ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಾ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಉಂಟು, ಯಾವ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನು ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾ? ಈಗ ಕೇರಳದವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ತಮಿಳ್ನಾಡು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಂಧ್ರದವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸಾ? ಆವಾಗ ಮೀನುಗಾರರನ್ನ ಹಿಡಿಯುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಪೊಲೀಸರನ್ನ ನೇಮಿಸ್ತಾರಾ? ಇದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತೀಕ್ಷ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಮೀನುಗಾರರನ್ನ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇದು ಯಾವ ಸಾಧಕ ಬಾಧಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡದೆ ಒಂದೇ ಸಲ ಮೀನುಗಾರರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಲ್ಲ.
Considering the challenges the fishermen face, will the government do a rethink on the license? Sandeep Sagar, News 9, Karwar.